The Sunday Igboho security team, known as Iruekon, whether I pronounce it well, if I don't know, Iruekon, okay, was ambushed by the terrorists that people refer to as bandits in Oyo Forest. And that has caused mixed reactions because people were saying that this security team were using drone to comb the forest to view the areas, knowing the direction of the terrorists before they started going offensive against the terrorists. I saw so many videos, people they shot at the leg, the people who are bleeding from other part of the body. As of the time of reporting this video, I have not been able to know the exact number of casualties on both sides. But according to what I saw, it's not something that is small. So it is a very severe fire exchange between the security outfit called the Recon and the terrorists known as the Bandits. So this thing happened in Oyo Forest. And a few days ago, I saw this security team. They are actually doing a very good work. So they were surveying Oyo, whether it's a Oyo National Park or something like that, that forest. So they were surveying it, going after these terrorists who have come to conquer their land. Now, I saw so many newspapers who published it, and I went through the comments on these social media giants where they published it. For example, Vanguard News. Vanguard published that several injured as suspected bandits ambushed Sunday Igboho security team in Oyo Forest. The comments I saw there is not funny. Like, what is actually wrong with us? One thing, I will never play politics or try to manipulate things for its insecurity. You don't play politics or do, because even though there is somebody you don't like fighting the terrorists called bandits in this country, thank that person, not for the person. Because if you continue to play, politics with this kind of insecurity going on in Nigeria, I don't know the outcome. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be. We have to be very careful not to play politics with insecurity. Now, this security team, they are just the only people. You may disagree with me, no problem. The whole Yoruba land is only Iruekon that the terrorists are afraid of. They are not afraid of soldiers. They are not afraid of Tinubu. They are not afraid of Makinde. They were only afraid of Akeredolu before and Sunday Igboho. So anybody they are afraid of, they will look for a way to eliminate you. What happened to Akeredolu? Anyway, you see, in every region, always pray for you to have, you see like what is going on in Benue Plateau State, that area. If they have had someone like Nnamdi Kanu or even Sunday Igboho, what is going on happening among them will not happen. You need someone who will rise up to the establishment to say enough is enough. Someone who is going to challenge the powers that be who are sponsoring this insecurity. Now, the issue here is this. Do not come out to say Igboho think that these bandits are like content of rubbish. Some people are saying, Sunday Igboho think that it is making noise. Sunday Igboho think that it is. Sunday Igboho think like all those things. It doesn't make sense now. It doesn't make sense. See, this thing has not happened to you does not mean that it's just a funny something. You have not been kidnapped. Maybe your mother, your father, or someone in your family have not been kidnapped. You have never looked for ransom. You have never made call for people to give you ransom. That does not mean that what is going on is not true. So there are situations or things that will happen. You don't have, unless you are a devil, you don't have that right to be playing politics with it, trying to ridicule the effort of people. See, these people, they gave them a good information. What happened is what I want to tell you now. Sunday Igboho's team, many people who are still in Yoruba land there, they don't like the new rule they want to assume. Whether you like it or not, Sunday Igboho is coming back like the Sunday Igboho of before. You understand? But Sunday Igboho loved Tinubu so much because Sunday Igboho have worked with Tinubu before. So Sunday Igboho was just trying to do everything he's doing slowly because he still see Tinubu as, oh, my brother is the president. Let me not do what is going to disturb him and hurt him. But I think that is where he's supposed to cross the boundary because we are talking about death. So I like what Sunday Igboho is doing now. I like it. I like that every region, every place, you will have somebody who will stand up against these people. So I frown at people who are trying to make it the issue of mockery. You don't touch gun once. Have you ever carried even shoot and run once? Have you ever carried pump action once? Have you ever touched AK-47 once? Do you know how to shoot? You don't know. So, a lot of informations were leaked to the terrorists. But where I also have challenge is that these people are using drone. So, if you have used drone, I don't think you are supposed to enter ambush, because drone goes before you, surveying everything that is happening ahead of you. That is the essence of drone. That is why people use drone. Your drone is not something you just use to view the bushes. And I don't also know who said the drone. That is why it's important people should study drone very well. Because there are some drones, like there was a drone I used to practice before. If I'm flying that drone on top of tree, you will not see the ground very well, especially if it is far ahead. And for you to view the whole place, you need to make it to be very high. You know, the altitude need to be very high so that it will not touch any tree, it will fall. So in that occasion, you will not see so many things on the ground. But it depends on the quality of the drone also. Because there are some drones that I can zoom. I used to zoom it. As it is flying up there, I will zoom it with the control button. I will see down, whatever that is going on there. And there is another drone again that can dictate and tell you what the drone is seeing. So as the drone is flying, it will be showing you that this area, there is bush here. If the drone captures individual, they will tell you that human and like is here, animal is here, this one is here. The drone works with AI, describes everything the video is capturing. So I know that those drones are expensive. Maybe they don't have it. But no matter what happened, I am telling this Irwecon vigilante group that what they are doing is a great work. You know, don't let one challenge to weaken you. Don't let one challenge to make you stop what you are doing. You are doing a great work. Don't let what people are saying. A lot of people will come and say whatever they want to say. Don't let it to stop you from doing, because you see those people who are trying to mock you, you will be their savior tomorrow. They are trying to say whatever they want to say because they have not seen the reality. They have not killed, they have not beheaded their brother. They have not beheaded their father. So they can laugh and still sing on your mandate. The mandate that is killing you. They can laugh and still sing on your mandate. You understand? So kudos to this security outfit. Don't let this thing to weaken you and demoralize you. Put your head high. Because worse days are ahead. This is not wishing worse days ahead of us. I'm talking from what I'm seeing, from what I saw, from what I know. Worse days are ahead. And we need security team. The state police is coming, but we need more security team, because state police will be controlled by politicians. So if a state is not sponsoring terrorism, they can only use state police to do politics, to intimidate opposition. It's bad, but it's not as bad as some states who are sponsoring terrorism. So state police will also be an avenue to worsening security in some states. But generally, state police is good, because I understood that both the local communities will bring out people who will police themselves. So it's just like empowering vigilante people with a heavier gun, with AK-47. That is what I say about state police. I don't know what you are seeing. I don't know whether the English is deceiving you. But state police is just like, for example, now I'm using pump action. I have to upgrade to AK-47 or a very higher gun as permitted by law. That is what it means. So time will come, we'll tell them to bring it on. You saw these terrorists we say we don't need in our area. Time will come, we'll tell them bring it on. Yes, bring it on. Because we know we have what it takes, by all means. So that is not the permanent solution, but it is necessary now. It is necessary so that the people can breathe. So to Irwecon Vigilante Group, I actually wish to, reach out to them to tell them that I really admire what they are doing. And there are also so many vigilante groups from across the country who are doing great things like that. So people should not do anything to demoralize them. See you on my next video. Thank you.